I always say my dad got his heart transplant at Loyola, and I got my heart transplant at Loyola, and I wouldn't trust any other hospital. 30 years ago, I was like 6 years old. I remember my dad needing a heart transplant, concluded that it was like cardiomyopathy that damaged his heart and then led him to need a heart transplant. My brother, he did have cardiomyopathy as well.
With my son Alexis, he was very sick too, waiting for a heart transplant. He was at 17, he passed away, and then my son Christian, he gets sick too.
I was about 23 when my brother passed away, and it was really rough, you know. And one of the outlets that I found was just like I would go work out. I would go to the gym, and I noticed that sometimes when I would work out, I would feel my heart like beating really fast, or sometimes it would skip a beat. So I took it upon myself to go to Loyola. They did determine that my heart was a little bit enlarged. They gave me some medication, and I was doing well for a little bit. And then it was around December of 2016 where I just felt sick a lot. Like during that month, I felt sick, I felt tired. It was kind of scary when they told me, because they're like, you know, your heart is shot. And that's when they determined that they needed to implant a left ventricular assist device in me to pump blood into my vital organs. This LVAD was bridged to transplant. It was a beautiful thing, and I met my fiance when I had my LVAD, and we even had a son together. I had my LVAD for a little over 6 years.
One day, my son called me and he says, "It's a heart for me." In that moment, I was crying.
Right before they took me down, they're like, okay, you could bring your son up here. And you think a lot, you know, like, what if it's the last time I see my son, you know? But I have a lot of trust, a lot of faith in God, a lot of trust in the doctors at Loyola. I gave him a big hug, a kiss, and I'm like, I'm ready. I can't thank Dr. McGee enough, because he implanted my first LVAD. He replaced my LVAD, and now he transplanted me with my new heart.
And guys like you is one of the better parts, so thank you.
You know, to have people like that on your side, like that's not just your immediate family, but like at Loyola, your Loyola family. I never had any doubt that I was gonna be okay with them on my side. For me to be 4 months out and feel this good and just getting stronger every day, I think, you know, I'm so thankful. I know it's a good heart, and I'm gonna take care of it. I've been doing good, and I plan to continue doing good.